that out. Switch chat. Control F9. And we're in. I don't know what time it is. 2:48. Convoy's up. My gosh. I guess we're starting off the day with some oversized haul, which I'm not mad at. We'll go ahead and accept that. We do got to see what we could repair on our truck here. Hoping this might be I think we gotta do it. We got a fine last time, unfortunately. All right, let's go to our pickup. Oh, finally got our red frame back. Do the truck updating, all the templates change and all that good stuff. So my skin man got it figured out for us. And what in the crap? So we're looking good again, thanks to him. See if anyone hops in today or not. Tonight, rather. It's 25-mile-an-hour speed limit. Sucks though. Oh, I forgot to buckle up. Definitely important. Got railroad crossing up here, so take it easy. Probably going back to where we dropped off, actually. Sure. But definitely need to get our truck looked at, because I don't need to be picking up any more tickets at the way station, so. And we'll take this. 312 a mile is not bad. Although it literally will just pay for all the work we had done on the truck, so. We'll see. Actually, I wonder if he fixed the... Sure did. What a guy. Luckily, our load is flagged, so we don't need to run flags on the truck or the trailer right now. Ooh, with the sunrise in the mountains, this is nice. Came back up. welcome in, Skylar. What's up, buddy? Whoop, not what I wanted. Hoping we don't get pulled in by the same point in time. Like, kind of wonder how much our gross is. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I didn't realize he moved it to the top. That's hilarious. Cool. 3 years is quite a while. Mind spilling your real name there, boss? Yo, what's up, dude? Been a minute, for real, for real. What you been up to, man? Still doing GTA RP? Some 5M stuff? Let me see if I got it. Let me see if I got some. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I don't. Sometimes it's just, I don't get. I don't know why I don't get notifications from DMs. Ooh. Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Still got the VTC, all that good stuff. Typically, you know, Saturday I could get more people on, but obviously, you know, everyone's got a day off and whatnot. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely probably behind. And you know they got Illinois coming out soon, so that's just another one that's about to be added to your list. I don't know. I think the raindrops on this need to be readjusted. I hear you, big dog. I hear you. We'll get you a rest area soon. Get you some coffee. You think about getting back into ATS there, cool, or nah? Shoo, can't complain, man. Can't complain. Been busy, but got off at a reasonable time, so not mad at it at all. Making money is a good day, right? Once you make money, it's a good day. What about you? You had school today, or? Well, you know, cool. I hear what you're saying for sure. They do have. Oh, word? That's not good. They do have the realistic economy mod for free, which I'm currently running in this profile. And that kind of elevates it. Elevates it for sure. Makes you have to kind of grind it out and not as, you know, bogus. Oh, that's a little close to that guy's trailer. No, it's by GDC. It's called the GDC Economy mod, which makes it a whole lot better. Like this job we're here running right now, I think it's paying 3 something amount, but just to give you a quick example, which these ones should be fixed in the upcoming update, but I mean, 789 a mile. You could get some 579 for like the bigger loads, but more realistically, everything's like under $4. And this is freight market. You get a little more with cargo market if you own your own trailer. But their stuff's like super in depth. It changes everything, like fuel prices, the amount that tickets cost you, the daylight hours. So like depending on what time of the year it is and where you are, like the sun will set and rise at different times and whatnot. So it's a lot into it. And then they have different, you know, packs to, like their traffic pack, which doesn't add vehicles but makes traffic a bit more realistic as far as like time of day and whatnot. So excuse me? Pay attention there, Jack. Pay attention. Yes, definitely does. I don't know the specifics yet, or not yet. I don't know the exact specifics of it, but it does affect your drivers and stuff. And it takes way longer to get your first driver, just because of like your loan amounts. Your loan amounts get changed. So I'm level 11. Also, it affects your progression. Like, you don't progress as fast. So SCS, like if you look at the main menu, SCS says I'm level 28, 29. But once you get in game, GDC says I'm level 11. And I'm struggling to get enough money to upgrade my garage. Like, that's my first roadblock. $275K to upgrade the garage. And then after that, I'd have to get another truck, so. And this is just the classic version. They have a hardcore and then they have an extreme version. So, like, if you really like pain and suffering, you could probably do the extreme. Skylar, did you shoot, man, you should have hopped in the hangout earlier. We were in there like all day just kind of shooting shit, and I'm pretty sure T was on a good bit of the day too. Which I did mess with roles in the server a little bit on the back end, so if you don't see those channels, do let me know and I'll get that sorted, and that'll be on me. But ah, there you go, there you go, there you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to colorful Colorado. Kind of want to get pulled in and see if they'll find me or not. I will take a bypass though, I'll tell you that. Is it, I forgot what the button is for in-game chat. Let me see. Though it is deserty out here, this is a nice drive. It is pretty out here. Oh, I forgot to pull out the Etna. Dang it. Sure did forget to pull that out. I was hoping it'd rip a bit more. Oh well. Oh my goodness. I don't think I realized how long of a run this is. 890 miles left. My God. Just brake for no reason and then take off? Come on, man. Kind of a tight wall when you're running over width here, but gotta get her done, right? That's sick having the trainer right there. This is gonna get tight. Real tight, real fast. Yeah, this is a sweet drive. This would be fun to run in real life, I think. Obviously, the right lane, you got a bigger shoulder, but if you're passing someone, like, there's not too much room for error. And speed limit's back up. So I gotta watch out being in the right lane, especially on all the hills and whatnot. Woo! Tired of being on that side. Requires a lot more concentration. Come on. Pyrometer is in the red. Hopefully our water temperature is still good. Welcome back. Easing our way up on this hill, up this hill. This thing is a nice pull. £55,000, which I know isn't much, but the truck isn't an extremely high horsepower truck, so. We're only running 525 on this thing, so it's not. It's not the strongest truck, but I mean it'll pull. I was still in 6th gear coming up there. We're gonna ease on down this side. 6% gray, that's not too bad, but if you're in the wrong gear, it could be pretty bad pretty quick. Please. Oh, you know what? I bet you I'm in the negative. I'll bet you that's what that mail is. You have an overdraft. We gotta slow her down. Come on, dude. Pass me, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, not good at all. But this job will get us out of there, so we'll see. Unfortunately, I have had a truck repossessed before. Not in this profile, but it has happened. If Mr. T were in here, he could tell you all about it. One day you're driving a nice Freightliner. Next day you roll up in a clapped out Superliner. And that was without running the economy mod too. That was just the game. It's like, yeah, sorry, bud. You're obviously too poor to own a company. We're gonna just take this on from you. No, it wasn't even bad. No, I wasn't paying. What did happen? Something happened. Overdrafted the account. Had to keep buying fuel, and like the jobs were not paying enough, so I wasn't coming out of the hole fast enough. So, if you are in the negative for, I don't really remember the threshold, but if you're in the negative for too long, there goes all your truck, or there goes the truck you're in. Excuse me. I don't know what happens if you have multiple trucks, if they start picking them off one by one or what. But once they take a truck, you do get some money back, but I'm pretty sure it's not the money you put in. So you do lose out, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. There's our garage. Yeah. Forgot that was our place. For some reason, even though I know we have a Colorado plate on the truck, for some reason, maybe because it was our old profile that I was running with Mr. T, but I thought we were in Casper, Wyoming for some reason. I thought that was our home base, but nope, that was it. Denver, Colorado. I didn't even notice. We rolled over. 42,000 miles not too long ago. Why are we slowing down this much? Come on. What are we doing here? Yeah, bro, I got you for sure. For sure. There's also if you go to the channel, if you go to the YouTube channel, there's a link to the VIP gaming Discord, which has a bunch of other games too if you're interested, but I'll definitely shoot you an invite. There you go. Wait, why is it having me ramp? I'm not ramping it. What was the point of that? Give me a little sip of my drink here. Ugh. That's a lot of sugar. Welcome in, Mr. Slack.
Yeah, good stuff.
I didn't realize how long of a run it took, but we're doing it.
From where to where?
Provo, Utah to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Hey.
I think it was like 900, which I wasn't even really paying attention. It was paying good. I'm like, sold.
Sold. What's it hauling?
John Deere 850L dozer. Nothing crazy. Nice little oversized load though that I could actually handle with this truck. Dude, I was coming up 70 through Colorado.
Yeah.
And that hill dug me down to like 35. Just pegged.
West of Denver?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
I think it was before the Eisenhower tunnel or whatever.
Yeah. That's a good. Yeah. Wait till you go. If you do, wait till you go through that IRL. It's pretty.
Oh, it looks good in the game, you know. Obviously it can only do it so much justice. It's a friggin' video game for at the end of the day, but I could imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pulling all right. I had to drop to 6 low, but I mean, it was holding it steady right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to go into low range. That's when you know your truck might need a little more power. Is once you hit the low range, you're like, oh, all right.
I forget. I had to pull over before the Eisenhower tunnel. I forget what was wrong with my truck.
Overheat, probably?
No, we didn't overheat. I don't think. I don't remember what it was. But there's a pull-off spot as you're pulling it. There's a pull-off.
Gotcha.
But it's like, it's like You're like right on. You're like, I mean, it feels like you're in a lowrider. You know what I mean? Like you're lean back. You know.
Yeah.
Oh.
I drove by our garage, which I forgot was in Colorado. I looked to the right. I'm like, hey, there's our garage. Forgot it was here. Just right off of 70. So I was like,
Yeah.
should have stopped, seen the wife and kids.
No time on that e-log.
Yep. Gotta get it while you can.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna explode.
Yeah, eat too much.
Oh, actually, I didn't even finish it.
Yeah, surprisingly I didn't finish my dinner, which is fine. That's lunch for tomorrow.
Right. I still have stuffing and green beans left, but I ate the pork chop
There you go.
with a little someone sitting on my shoulder.
You had what was important.
Yeah. Where's Mr. T?
You don't say. Probably jamming out still.
Joking.
Careful now.
Right? What's it paying?
3 something a mile. I don't remember. Is this bike letting me over or not? It doesn't look like it. Total 3,700. Call it. Which I'm pretty sure I'm in debt. Cause
What else is new?
no, like negative overdrawn account because I got an email and I don't think it was a loan increase. Though if it is a loan increase, I will gladly take some loans out, head back to Denver, upgrade our garage, and get another truck.
What are you doing, little one? Were you in the W9?
Yeah. Finally got the Mr. T was gracious enough to. No, that's not the right word. Is it? No.
What?
No, yeah, well, he was nice enough to fix the skin for me today, so we're back to looking how the truck should look.
That was earlier.
Huh?
That was earlier when we were talking.
Yeah, yeah. Well, now it's actually applied to the truck and looking good, so.
Nice. I saw someone ask you if you finally learned how to drive.
Yeah. He used to be in the VTC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Big 5M guy, if I remember correctly. But I was telling him about the GDC economy mod, you know. It does kind of help the game, because otherwise you make money so fast, get a person, boom. You know, you just print money at that point.
Right.
If you're someone that likes to have a bit more realism and grind to it. Obviously not for everyone. I probably should have pulled in that TA and just topped up. It's alright. We ball. We're in civilization now, not out in the mountains, so we could probably come upon rest stops a bit easier than we were.
You in Kansas?
Huh?
You in Kansas?
Hard to tell, honestly. You know how it is once you leave Denver towards Kansas. It's all the same.
Yeah.
Now I am in Kansas because Hayes is in Kansas, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in Kansas.
Yeah, that's where the TA is. Yeah. I forget the town, but you have another one coming up.
I'm coming up to Hayes.
But you should have a Petro after the Hayes. I forget the town.
I should be alright for a minute. I got a quarter tank of fuel and 4 hours on the clock, so I'm trying to get through here at least to where it's a bit more open. Phillipsburg? Is that what you're thinking?
I think so. I'd have to look.
Or Kinsley?
Actually, now I'm curious. Hold on. I'll look.
Because this exits for Hayes and Phillipsburg.
Okay, Arkansas, Oklahoma. Oh no, I was thinking of Oakley, which is before Hayes.
Gotcha.
That's what I was thinking. There's a TF, and then Hayes. Yeah. Damn, 475. Wow. Golden Hawks. Oops. Oh, there is a back entrance out of here.
Excuse me.
Wow, the college is right there.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude. I was telling you. Right there.
So I'm looking at the neighborhood on Trucker
Yeah.
Path. There is a back way out of here.
There you go. Jeez. Rumble strips are aggressive, man.
It can be.
At least how I got my wheel set up. I definitely think it vibrates a little more than it should, but
Yeah.
I'd like to go to a truck stop with a cat scale though. I really want to know what my gross is. Because I fortunately have gotten the bypass on every way station I went through.
Did you?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find you. Where are you going? Oh yeah, you're going. Oh well.
Hmm.
So are you running back road or are you running out to?
It still got
Topeka
me
and
on.
going down?
I don't know. It still got me on 70.
So if you come up to Salina,
I think I'm 50 miles
Yeah.
out.
you got a TA and pilot in Salina.
Sweet. Is that how you say it? I always thought it was Selena.
Salina.
Oh, never mind. I'm getting off right here. Gonna hop on I-135.
Yeah, you got a truck stop on 135.
Cool.
Oh wait, no, I think it's exit 92.
I forgot to check.
Well, I'm looking at Trucker Pass, so I don't know how.
Yeah, we'll see how
much
legit
the
this
tru-
is.
Yeah.
Nah, exit 250A. Headed south into Salina, or Selena.
Salina.
Selena sounds better though.
Yeah, it's Salina.
I don't know, man. You can't read. I don't know that I trust that.
Oh, I know for a fact because I work with a guy who lives in Kansas, and I said Salina, and he's like, no, it's Salina.
It reminds me of the word slime.
Yeah, it's like if you go to Mass and you look at Leominster, it reads Leo Minster.
Yeah.
Well, Worcester.
3 hours left on the clock. We got time.
Also, too, you do have a Love's exit 60 in McPherson, Kansas, on I-135.
We'll
Holy
see.
crap!
We'll see how legit
5.6.
that is.
Holy crap!
5.60 a gallon.
No, 5. Well, it says save 18 cents, so I think it's 5.44.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is free. I don't know why people keep. Well, I mean, you can buy a subscription to it, but
Well, it helps if you do just for dimensions purposes, but
well, not that. But I mean, because I mean, you got to take that with a grain of salt. But down at the bottom, it says drivers are reporting. 30 minutes ago, many, an hour ago, many, and an hour ago, many.
yeah.
And then under prediction, it's locked. So it's going to tell you like what it predicts for this time, how many spots could get, possibly be left available. Which I'm surprised truck stops aren't putting sensors in spots.
Some of them do.
So like, yeah, you know what I mean. So like when a truck parks on it, it throws it to the app. Like, nope.
Well, at least some rest stops do that. I don't know about truck stops.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen signs where it's like, rest stop has 80 spots and 78 available or something like that. I've seen that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've always wondered how accurate it is.
I personally, it's an old school mentality, but personally, I hated staying at rest stops because
No
you
fuel.
might have that jackass that blocks you in. Because like if you run to a rest stop at night, dude, they're everywhere.
Yep.
Huh? Kicked. She on her way? Huh?
Down to 60.
What's her?
Lame.
Never mind. Oh.
I forgot to reset my trip before this run too to see how well my fuel mileage is.
Shit.
Oh boy, here's the go. Yawning. He's yawning.
Hey, see if.
Might have to get off at the next exit.
I do disagree with ATS on they don't have a lot of pull-offs where you can, because like realistically, like I mean, it might be borderline illegal, but if you got a nice wide spot. Yeah, well, not that, but like if you got a wide spot, a lot of times you could pull in there and sleep. So I disagree with how ATS has it, because if you're in the middle of nowhere and your guy is yawning, it's like,
yeah, but yeah, but that boils down to them not allowing you to sleep any and everywhere,
Do not, hey.
Pretty sure I saw. Yeah, we'll go over here, fill up, and then go sleep at the whatever dealership this is.
You got a kiddie scale there?
No, unfortunately not, but I'm out of time.
No.
Didn't look like anything was really close, so I'd rather not push it, especially in this profile.
Where are you going, Tulsa?
Yeah.
Oh, there's truck stops in Tulsa too.
Yeah, but I'm 200 miles out.
Yeah, but you can scale it before you deliver.
Oh, yeah, scale it, sure.
See, I wish I could stay like this all day.
What, the temp?
Yeah.
Dude, I love hearing the transmission whine in this thing. Excuse me. Where's the gas station? At Lowe's? Surely that can't be right.
Lowe's has a truck stop?
I guess so.
Well, to be fair, when I used to come home, I would park at Lowe's, to be fair.
It's not a Lowe's. It's not like a regular Lowe's store, though. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah. There was a massive parking lot.
Unless it's a
Applebee's and
DC.
Longhorn within there. What?
I said I'm wondering if it's like a Lowe's DC.
You found the Frisbee.
This definitely seems like I'm stealing their fuel, but what are you gonna do?
Is it basing the fuel prices off of IRL, or are they just guessing?
No, it's pretty well.
Not exact, right?
Normally it is IRL, but he's waiting for the update to actually jack them up to today's prices.
Gotcha.
Obviously with the huge fuel spike.
Yeah.
It's like old fuel prices. Right now I'm paying $3.45 a gallon.
Yep. The Circle K up here is $3.96
For diesel?
for regular.
Yeah, exactly. What's diesel?
I don't think they have diesel at those pumps.
Really?
I don't think so.
The Circle K's by us do.
I think their AC still doesn't work.
Alright. Almost at our drop off. Fueled up. Grab some coffee. So it should be good to roll out. It's raining, so that's sweet.
At least the truck's got no wash.
Yep.
That'd be another thing. That would be nice if they put in, like, your truck actually gets dirty.
Yeah, which easier said than done.
True. I know. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. That way, like the blue beacons actually worked. You know.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I think Little Sisters is better.
Interesting. So it's not having me get back on 135. It's why? Oh crap! I
Wrong
didn't.
turn.
No, no, not a wrong turn. Just a non-returnable exit.
Huh.
Didn't realize that. I probably would have tried to skip it. Which I didn't see a sign for it. Normally it says you know, no re-entry.
Yeah, no re-entry. Oh man.
Horrible spot for train tracks. I hate when they put the intersection so close you can't really even cross it if you have a trailer. Please stay green.
Do you have the extended lights in?
Nah, the realistic economy takes care of it. Changes that too.
So it changes almost everything then.
Oh yeah. Nice early morning rain there. Or midnight rain actually.
Black would like a coffee.
Got the Boeing plant here on my right hand side.
They have a Boeing plant in Kansas?
Hmm?
They have a Boeing plant in Kansas?
I guess so.
I know they have air sites in Kansas, but I didn't know it was Boeing.
Good enough room.
What are you calling it, a low boy?
Yeah. 3-axle. 6-axle setup. Toll road now too.
So does it change the toll prices too?
I would assume so, but I'm not 100%.
You know it's a crazy toll IRL?
East to west on New York.
Pennsylvania.
What part? Not 90.
No, 76. It's like the most expensive toll for trucks.
Right, right. They charge you per axle, though, don't they?
I'm not. I'm not sure, but I on some companies I was with, we had to get permission to go on it.
Dang.
Yeah. Some companies, if you weren't allowed to be on it, like if you didn't have a run that was taking you on it, to, you know what I mean? Like you had to use it to get to you where you're going.
Right.
Companies would charge you the toll.
Dang.
Yeah. But New York is expensive too. But I have the trip pass, so I never saw the toll. The only ones that I knew that I paid for when I was working for a company out of Salt Lake was Ohio and Indiana.
Gotcha.
Which Indiana was like $40, and I think Ohio was 60 or something like that.
Right.
They weren't too bad.
Give me that pass. Woo. We don't do weigh stations around here, partner.
That reminds me of a story.
Even though we're oversized.
Yeah. When I just started, I was down in Georgia, and I'm figuring out how to slide tandems and fifth wheel and all that.
Oh, I remember you telling me that one.
Yeah.
Dude, you're like, look, man.
Yeah.
I just started.
This old school truck driver comes up and, well, what would you do? He's like, I would just shut my lights off and run the scale and tell him to come get me.
Fair enough.
I was like, damn.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You're from a different time zone. Different time period, I mean.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Hold on a second. When the boss man calls, you must answer.
I had a feeling you got a phone call.
Finally pulling into Tulsa. 4 a.m. Ugh. Try and get the camera reset here. I feel like the jakes in this truck don't really work as strong as they should. Might just be in my head though. Aw, snap. Little Cash Money's watching.
Who?
Cash. This is a weird bridge with all these lights. Watch out, big dog. Whoa, whoa, Skylar, don't point that out, man. Don't point that out. What happened? Oh, there was a crazy glitch one night. Just cruising. Yeah, look at this guy. Thanks for giving me room, bud. Oh, sure. Come on, dude. What a... Come on, man. Dude, we were just cruising down the road. And... out of nowhere... Wait, was this... Slack, was it this profile that the truck just jumped out of nowhere? You remember that?
I remember the incident. I don't know what profile it was.
I'm pretty sure it was
I know
this
you were
profile.
live. I
Yeah.
know you were live.
It was probably this profile then, Skylar. Dude, cruising down the road, nothing. Invisible pothole, wall, expansion joint, something. I mean, it just... it tore the truck up, and... I've repaired it, but for some reason the check engine light's still on, so it's probably something that needs to be replaced that I don't really have the money for right now, so... Unfortunately, it is. Ooh, a phantom train. Now I'm kind of worried to go. as I get smacked by an invisible train, I'd probably cry.
Do not pass go.
Yeah. Do not pass go. Yeah, precisely. I forgot to remove my steering wheel for this stream too. So next stream, there probably won't be a wheel on this truck. Just because.
We do what?
Like, take the steering wheel out of the truck itself, so that way, like, I can see my dash and everything. Because I can't see nothing now. My screen's a decent size, but when you're trying to look in the mirror to back this thing up, it's definitely not great.
You just have one. Yeah, you have one.
Yeah, especially in the little convex mirror, like, definitely kind of sucks.
You can't bracket off of that?
What, and put like another screen?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can, but like how I'm set up is like pressed up against the wall. So
Yeah.
um
Do you have
like,
enough room to center it?
I could put a screen on the left side of me, but not on the right.
Yeah.
So it'd be kind of.
Is it too small of an office to center it?
Yeah, it would just kind of look kind of stupid,
Odd.
honestly.
Yeah.
As Bree would say, it would mess up the feng shui. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You should make a sign that says this room is feng shui exempt.
Yeah, exactly. Got the pass on this one.
Yeah.
Skylar, appreciate you tuning in, buddy. We'll catch you on the next one. You have a good one. Yeah, I don't know.
You got time to decorate your truck with like feng shui.
Right? That's the John Deere delivered. Oh yes, dude, look at that.
Look at that. 30 minutes now we run for Garrett.
Yeah, right. Oh, let me see what the mail said. Yep, see? Your account is overdrawn. Oh, brother. Thanks, bank. I would love to take out some more loans there, but whatever. I hope that update comes soon. I'm absolutely not doing that. 357 for some mini JCBs. And then the next one below that's 273. I think we'll do the 357 a mile.
Where's it going?
Lubbock.
Texas.
Yep. Oh, the pickup's here too, which is nice. Pickups here, so that's nice. Throw a little one-wheel peel in there, you know?
Whose trailer are you using?
This one, I think this one's SCS. Horrible angle to try and hook a trailer up to, though, I'll tell you that. Wait, gotta do your walk around. Make sure your signal lights. Dude, these little excavators look like trash. They're electric, though. I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't know that I'd trust these little pop-ups to hold it in, but whatever. Oh, yeah. We're gonna lift that up too. Definitely don't need a third axle for this.
So, you ever seen the trailer for a step deck where it's got a slot in the floor, and you can take a plate and you can hook the plate into the floor of the trailer, and it's got a hole in it, so you can basically use it as an anchor point.
Like the slots going down the length of the trailer?
Yeah, yeah.
I have seen the slots. I haven't seen the plate, but I could imagine kind of how it goes, yeah.
All right, so little tip, don't ever use it. Because if you look, when the plate locks into the trailer, like there's it's not a lot of grip power, so like any lot of vibration or a good jolt will just pop that bracket right out.
Oh, really? It doesn't really lock in good?
Yeah, it doesn't lock in.
Nice. There's the sunrise.
Well, like, if you got no way to anchor it, you know, that side, like, you got to use it, but it's not something I would primarily use.
I don't think those guys are going to figure it out. They're over there, like, just playing games, honestly. We'll fly the drone down there and see what's up.
Are you by yourself?
Yeah. Look at this. Look at these clowns.
Steering wheel holders.
Dude, they're literally just backing up and hitting each other again and again. We're not going that way. We're going to see if we could go to the right. Yep, we can. Ooh, and I'll be painting roads. We're going to hop on 44 West. And, oh, we're just going to ride that all the way down to Wichita Falls and then hop on US 277. This will be a fun run. Those guys can figure that out.
That's what's nice about Texas, because even their back roads are like 75.
Dude, they had the third axle down. This load only is like 17,500 pounds. Like, yeah, we'll pick that up.
You can pretend it's windy out and you have it down to stabilize you.
Nah, it's not even that. The load wouldn't even catch that much air, though. If that load catches air, I probably shouldn't be on the road at all.
Right, both.
Oh, they just...
And back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the chair out back.
Oh yeah. Nice temperature outside.
Yeah, yeah. Not humid. I think it's supposed to be 87 tomorrow.
Yeah. Luckily it was cloudy today, so it really didn't get too hot.
No. She keeps saying, wait till it's August.
Yeah, August is the worst.
I ate that lunch earlier and I passed out.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I would have if I could have.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I'm not used to staying up that late.
You want the smoke, big
so
dog?
like,
You got the smoke? No? No. Alright.
one thing I noticed, I'm not really seeing a lot of mosquitoes down
I don't think they're out yet.
there.
It's weird the rear axle on this trailer lifts up and not the front.
Is it a 48?
Yeah.
So I could be wrong, but I believe why the third lifts up instead of the first is so you're still legal for the bridge law.
Well, wouldn't it make sense for the front to lift up so you're bridged out between your rear axle and the trailer more?
Uh, I know what you're saying, but I don't think that, because I think how they measure it is from drive axle to the trailer axle.
Which drive axle? Well, yeah, but you want more bridge between truck and trailer, so it makes sense if the front lifted up and the rear stayed down.
I forget what the bridge law is. To be honest, I never looked at the bridge law.
Wow, some help you are.
Well, because how do I say it? Like California, like California is more strict on it than other states. But I think how they do it is that I think they either measure it from pin to trailer axle, or they measure it from the first drive axle center cap to the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It's one or the other. So I never learned it because I didn't. I'm not sliding my tandems and all that every state. So if the first axle lifts up, your back axle's further out than how the bridge law would be in theory. So if you lift the third, because you might be say 60 feet from front to back, but if you lift the if you have the third axle lift and the first axle stationary, then you're like 56 feet or 50 feet or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Which I can almost promise you 99% of drivers out there do not follow that bridge law.
Probably not.
I can almost I mean, you see it on the side of a trailer, where it'll say CA and
Yeah.
CA law or CA something.
Mm-hmm.
Or you'll see different arrows, like grouped together and then a couple spaced out. That's also for bridge laws.
I will say with the third axle lift, and it makes the trailer more maneuverable because it kind of shortens your trailer, you know.
Yeah, it's like it's like a spread. With some of the spread trailers, you can slide your back axle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like you can slide it up, and so you can make a tandem, or you can spread it out, and they'll make a split.
Right.
I think, I think Melton's like that.
Oh, I gotta love a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. This sucks.
And could be worse.
Yeah, could be 55.
Could be 55 in California.
Or New York.
Yeah. I'm surprised, to be honest. I'm surprised on the throughway, they haven't upped that speed limit to like 70.
Or 65 at least.
Well, on the toll road, it's 65.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I mean, till you come to like cities, like Syracuse, Albany, it may drop down to 60, 55, but it goes up to 65 for the majority of it.
Oh, you mean in New York?
Yeah, New York, yeah.
Right there, talking about Cali.
Well, Cali, I say they should up the speed limit for trucks to 70 in the desert. And when you come into LA, LA or Long Beach or San Diego or Sacramento or whatever, sure, drop it to 60, 55. But out in the desert, 55, it's like a tumbleweed can outrun you.
Yeah.
But when you're oversized,
Yeah, it don't matter.
Well, no, well, you're 55 in California, and then when you come into Arizona, you're 55. So it's like, whoa.
Yeah, but granted, certain oversized, if you're 6 inches over, that sucks. But like, if you're hauling like legit weight and over dimension, then it's, you don't want to go too fast, anyways.
Well, I've been oversized and I've done the speed limit only because I can. But when you're even if you're 6 inches over, if you're oversized in Arizona, it's 55. Now, if I'm 6 inches over and there's a way for me to hide that with my top, I'm hiding it.
No, yeah.
The only one that I was worried about, they could pull you over and measure you, and they look at it, they'll see. But Wyoming will actually come out and measure you. So, like, if you're oversized legally by 6 inches and you hide it, you're in trouble.
Dang.
Yeah. Because Wyoming, you have to call ahead of time before you come to the port of entry. Like, I don't know if it's in the game, but it's like, is Tooele in the game?
I don't know.
So it's spelled Toole, right? Which you would like, I agree with you look at it as it's pronounced Thule,
Right.
but the locals call it Tooele. Hey, there's so many lights on. Dude, I'm gonna call you at the end of the month crying. You know why?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna outrun this car. I was sorely mistaken. Oh, never mind. Speed limit went up.
I'll tell you, they have definitely got the nail on the head right with AI traffic in that game versus IRL.
Oh yeah, for sure. Pulls out in front of you. Friggin', as you pass them, they blow off. They're like right in the side of your truck.
Yeah, you see them in the mirror, and they fly up to you, and then they forget what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. I just had someone do that today. I'm like, dude, you literally are gonna pass me. Like, keep going. Why'd you stop next to me?
IRL or in the game?
IRL.
Oh. It'd be interesting if you still have guys driving semi and the self-driving cars. It's gonna be interesting what the self-driving cars do.
Right.
I'm assuming they're gonna maintain speed and not, ride against you.
Andrew, welcome in, brother. We're doing good, man. Trying to make some money because that's all we can do right now. How's the day been treating you thus far? Jeez, 45 for the toll? Are we serious here? That's so stupid to slow down to 45 for the toll and then pick right back up to 75. I hear that. There you go. What'd you think of it? Personally, my honest opinion, it's kind of pricey for what you get. I'd like to see it updated and have a bunch more stuff added to it. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully it gets an update, but that's why, like, I saw he's working on the Western Star, and I'm like, ah, man, like, A, are the other two trucks gonna get some love? And then B, like, hopefully the Star car doesn't have, limited options like the T600. I guess we'll have to wait and see, though, right? Exactly. Like, I had no... Aside from the lights sticking out on the passenger side, quality, I think, is for sure there. And maybe minus the headlights. Like, to me, the headlights, I was pretty disappointed with. And I was telling my buddy earlier, it runs the same headlight modules as his as the 379 pod. So like, I don't see why he couldn't have just ported over his 379 pod lights, you know, to fit that just for a couple more options. You already have them made and whatnot. Aside from the headlights and the little clipping on the underglow, though, I think quality was there. Personally, I think Ruda kind of sets the bar though. You know, like for price point and all that. Like for 35 bucks, look what you get. All this truck, all these options, all these accessories. Granted, it's not as much as like Pister or probably Rollins and stuff like that, but again, $35. And with this rework on this 900, I don't know, man. This thing looks way better than it did. Like it looks legit. Like it looks way more beefy and like, you know, stout. I'm definitely happy with it. This truck is not happy doing 75. She is screaming. I mean, look at that. Look at that hood. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to roll up here and grab some coffee because 1000% agreed. Just because it's so niche, no one really has it. You're kind of forced to get it if you really want that truck, but I 100% agree. Way more options. Check it. You know, next time you have free time, check it out. I did a review on his and a follow up Friday since he updated it. I should probably back up, let this guy out. Next time you have free time to check it out. Check it out. No, way more options. That's why, like, when I did that one, I'm like, what? Come on, man. Like, I was kind of disappointed, honestly. I'm wondering though, like, which personally, not that it should matter. I'm wondering, like, if maybe it doesn't sell a lot, so he doesn't want to put more work into it. I don't know. That's just hy- hypothesizing right now, but Jesus, dude is got this dude right in my butt. Oh my god, that was close.
Dinner first?
No, no, no. In his little on his little 600 or something. There we go.
We go 8:30.
8:30.
Oh, almost 8:15.
Yeah, but I mean, even if he's testing the waters, though, it's like if you put something out that had hella customization and like top tier quality on every part, then I think it would sell better. I mean, I know the T600 is not like the most sought after truck, but he could do a lot with that if he wanted to. Why are we what's going on here? Oh, nice, dude. The AI sometimes, man, I swear, like, what are we actually doing? The road splits from a one lane into two, right? They're coming to a complete stop. Like, what?
Sounds about right.
I don't know. Typically, people do what I do is drive on the shoulder and drive past them.
Maybe a mama badger was walking by the road.
Nope. And you see, oh, by the road? Yeah, maybe. Because it surely wasn't on it.
Maybe somebody had to stop to send a text.
Right? I don't know, though. Because if you think about it, though, Andrew, like, with the T600, he could have done a lot with it. He could have had an old flat dash W9. He could have done a T800, T450. Like, he could have had done multiple trucks off that one. I'm not even going in that right lane. Off of that one cab, you know? So, but I am excited to see his Western Star because that's a truck that doesn't get enough love in this game. He does get a little bit of brownie points though because no one else has a T600, so for not copying the rest of the gang with their, well, I mean, I guess he does have a 379, but you know, straight to a W900, I guess, since that's super popular. Game needs more diversity.
How the hell did you get that?
Exactly. That's all it is. 389, 379, W900. 389, 379, W900. That's why when you get these modders that come out like, oh, I'm coming out with a W900, it's like, yo, cool, but could we maybe get something that's
It's like flooding the market.
yeah, different? Like at least Blue Collar, he just came out with this T800, even though it's a T800S. If you look at it from the side, like the slope on the hood's way too much. But yeah, the market is extremely flooded with the same trucks, and it's kind of annoying. Because then I have to review it. I'm like, oh, all right, here's another W900, guys. Like, and I think people are getting a little too proud of their work. You know, prices are pretty high for what you're getting.
They gone up?
Huh?
They've gone
Well,
up?
no, it's not that they've gone up. Like, you know, Ruda's at 35, which he used to be at 30. I think he's actually used to be at 25. But over the course of the years, like, going up $10 ain't much. But you got these people selling a mod for $40 with no options. Granted, the quality's good, but like $40 for no options, it's like, I mean, it's not really worth it, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a left turn? I thought it was a ramp. Let me get over. 22 miles out. Hopefully we can get a load coming out of here.
Huh?
Go!
Shit,
Oh my
anything?
god, I can't stand when the AI does that.
She's a roach.
Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Like, but I think you could probably agree that like Pizder, even for the full 80, you know, 80 is a lot. The truck has options for days. Good quality. Granted, if you're on a brick of a computer, it could smoke your PC. But you also get what, 2 trailers with it plus a free trailer from the community, so 3 trailers. And
You're gonna get a bundle.
well, it is a bundle. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It comes with the truck, like 2 or 3 trailers. His light pack, which is decent, and it also comes with, you know, his Discord, which great community, like bunch of paint jobs, bunch of accessories, like if you need stuff made, like they'll help you out and help you with it. Like I had to make open defs for me for certain light packs that didn't work out of box. So like I think like 80 is a lot to drop, but I do feel you get, you know,
You get your money's worth.
you get your money's worth. You look at some other people, like I don't really want to call out any names, but you look at some other people,
Yeah.
$80, and you're just like,
That's it.
This is it. Like where are we parking this? Just so I kind of know how to. Oh, that doesn't loop around. All right.
Go in.
We're gonna have to bust a Yui out with this kind of.
It took me years to actually buy a paid one.
Yeah. Ruda, I think, is like a great. Hey, man. That's what it's there for. And, like, again, I'm not calling any names, but there was a mod in particular that was quite expensive as far as mods go. And I was just like, if I had known and was able to visually see everything this thing came with, like, for sure would not have got it. Hands down, would not have bought it. So that was kind of like what started the channel, and I was like, oh, you know what? I don't know it'll be as, you know, I'm not chasing trends like a lot of the other ATS YouTubers, but I know that if word gets out that like I'm showing everything a mod comes with, and you could visually see all the parts, all the ins and outs and quality without putting a little bird in your ear about if the mod's good or not, and you just get to decide for yourself, then there's probably a market for that. I don't know where this parking spot is. I think it might be a little more in the middle. Oh, I'm headed right to it. Sweet. Couldn't see it, but we're going where we need to be. Is that the...
Oh.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I figured that'd be good though, cause like, I mean, you never really see people like build their truck out in the shop, which is cool. But like to get close, like look at the ins and outs. Which granted, a lot of the stuff doesn't matter. Suspension, driveline, since none of that works, it doesn't really matter. But I think it shows like how far a modder is willing to go on detail. Like if they don't care and they're just trying to throw something out, you could have a polished turd out there that's like none of the backbone work. But like if you have something that's done inside and out, it shows, I think, that the modder genuinely cares about their product and wants it to do well and succeed. $4,000. I don't think we could pay off this loan yet, which is trash. It's 824. Let's see what Lubbock's got. 273 I'm out. Dude, that is not good. I'd be willing to take a shorter load. 324, 560, 550. I really wish that this wasn't all that there was. I guess we'll go down, cut through Roswell, Socorro, and then go to Sholo. Yeah, it might not be bad. Although, let me... Actually, you know what? 1657. We're going to do something. We're going to close this out. So our sleep schedule will actually be legit. Discovered a truck dealer. Oh... Huzzah, we're up $197. Perfect. What's the weight on this? 88,000 pounds. We may take this oversized, not gonna lie. It'll unlock Odessa, pays well. We'll do this. I don't know if this will be a last load, but get in a good load for before the night's over for sure. I will warn you though, Dom's 379 is $70, so it's on the high end for sure. Yep, you hear that? That's money out of the bank is what that is. I highly doubt this speed limit is 75 on this road. Oh, for sure. I heard there's actually another Western Star in the works from Tombstone Modding, I believe it is.
You know what someone should make?
Hmm.
An old auto car.
There's Autocar.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. What's his name? What's his name? A Spanish dude makes a paid Autocar, but dude, in our VTC we have 2 Autocars.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You should go check it out. They're cheap too. Actually, check
I
this
drove
out.
one.
You drove an old Autocar? Here, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. You're not watching. But
Oh, well, yeah.
there's I got one in here for sale. Old DC series. I'd buy another truck if I could. But I'm hoping. See, the problem is, I texted the dude for the GDC mod because the old version you're supposed to get a loan increase at level 10. That's why, like, for a lot of the Rags to Riches series, I was like, oh yeah, we gotta push to level 10, push to level 10, and then it didn't get the loan increase, and by that time it was the drop, or is the release for 158, so then it broke the mod, so the fix that he gave me, I didn't even get to try it yet. And so he redid the whole core simulation mod, and he's working out bugs and fixes and stuff right now. So, you know, my loan issue is definitely bottom of the priority because he has to go in and see like if he changed when you get a loan increase or what. I'm hoping it's not like level 15 though, because that would be a long ways away, like really long, probably 6 months at least. Of course, I roll down the windows, it's gonna rain. Yes, yes. Oh, I forgot you were the guy that was having issues. Okay, so it's not AMD. What it actually is, and Shadow, who you're messaging with or whatever, he's like, I'm such an idiot. You can't have it work if you choose a metallic color. If you choose a flat custom color for the whole truck, like in the paint job menu, then it'll work. But if you select a metallic custom color, it will not work. So next time you're on, try that. And I don't know, comment on the video or something. Well, actually, I'm dropping a follow-up Friday for this truck on Friday, so I probably won't stream before then. So if it works or whatever, let me know for sure. I'm glad you said something, because I was like, we were talking about it today, and I'm like, oh yeah, because I think he was talking to someone or whatever, or he realized it himself. Is it this? No. Let's pull a big boy load. That is a clean truck, buddy. Yeah, we'll lose a couple cents on it. Ain't no big deal. Oh, it's a night move. Let's take a look at what we got. I do like hauling triples. No problem. Glad that worked. Kind of lame, but at the same point in time, it makes sense because otherwise he'd probably have to add a metallic color wheel to the parts, which I don't even know if it's possible. Just because, like, then the flake would probably be all weird looking, you know? Hopefully the trains are stopped. I think we do have a pilot car behind us. Should be, yeah. Well clear of that. Is it a new 5080? Interesting. Is it just going black screen or what? Why are we doing this? I'm assuming you have all the proper drivers and everything updated and downloaded. That is interesting. The other guy I run with, Tashawn or Shadow and Chad or whatever. He's the real techie one. I could put him together relatively okay, but he has way more experience and all that. Huh. Yeah, because I don't think it'd be anything in the BIOS. Unless maybe it's not getting enough power to it. Too big of it? Yeah, your CPU and motherboard's like, what are you doing? Trying to kill us? Oh, dang, okay, so you got, yeah. Does the 50 series run the, that 600 watt power cable to it? Because I know depending on what PSU you get, it sometimes I feel like I remember hearing about like the double pin one having issues because like my PSU luckily has like a 600 watt output, so you can just run a 600 watt cable. But I know other people's has the 600 watt input. What are we doing here? Which then pigtails into two, what is it, PCIe slots? Yeah, yeah. I'm no expert by any means, and I would never claim to be. So I'm not too sure, honestly. Possible. Is it, let's see. Oh, you're running AMD too. That's even further out of my wheelhouse. Because that's an AMD GPU then, right? Yeah. Way out of my wheelhouse. All my PCs have always been Intel and Nvidia, so I wish I could help you out, but last thing I'm gonna do is be like, oh, try this, and then jacks your shit up. No, sir. Sorry, bud. If you don't get it sorted, though, by the next time T's on, he may be able to help you. He's built many a PC in his day. Oh, what is this?
Here, here.
Who puts a divider? Oh, man. Well, maybe it's because it's construction area. Fair enough. Fair enough. Next stream is next planned stream is Saturday, so hopefully he'll be free and around. Nine o'clock. I'm actually feeling alright. I'll probably do another run after this. Nothing too crazy long, because the last thing you want to do on these profiles is not finish a run, because if you have a content change with a map or something, then you just lose all that progress. So if there's something that's relatively short that doesn't pay absolutely terribly, probably gonna take it. Slack, did you check out the gaming compilation server?
No. Should I?
Yeah. Just see what you think. I changed a bunch.
Oh, it's different.
You'll be lurking. He's standing there menacingly.
Huh.
I figured I'd make that Discord like the VI Pride gaming one, so everyone could kind of do what they want, you know. And that way
Yeah.
the VTC stays completely separate and doesn't have just people floating in and out, because I don't know if you've seen, but like a bunch of people join and don't really do anything.
I saw someone came today.
Really?
Yeah.
And where?
BGC. So how's your new sleep schedule going? It's only been less than a week, right?
Oh, I gave up on Sunday, dude. There's no shot. There was no shot because I stayed up. I think I was up to like, dude, I think I was up to like midnight on Saturday. And I had my alarm set. Woke up and I'm like, there's no shot. There's no shot. So I promptly turned it off and went back to bed.
That's funny. Well, hey, for effort.
Yeah.
Hey.
I like running triples actually. Doubles and triples.
Yeah. You know what's funny is they're called Colorado Rockies or
Well,
Colorado Doves.
well, there's a bunch of different setups, but I meant like Lowboy, Jeep, and Stinger.
Yeah.
Because you have like the Rocky Mountain doubles, the Colorado doubles, and
Yeah.
Turnpike doubles.
But you know what's funny is you don't see doubles in Colorado.
Do you know it?
No.
The first place I saw like down here in Tennessee, like the doubles there, which if you think about it, doubles are always technically triples if there's a dolly, just technically
Yeah.
speaking. But
Yeah.
the only doubles that we have down here are like two pup trailers on and a dolly.
Yeah, like FedEx, UPS. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Old Dominion, Saya, Estes.
Yeah.
Like
When
all
you
the
go up-
LTL
when you go up
guys.
But when you go up to upstate,
Yep.
I bet you see the 253s, right?
Yeah, that was. I think the first time I saw it was either it may have been in New York or PA, or on my way to New York. But I was like, oh snap! Like that's like two legit long trailers.
Yeah. That's why you see off the toll road, you see that wide open spot for them, so they can come in, drop, and I wouldn't. Man, that's a lot of work.
What? So they weigh the trailers individually?
Yeah, but when you come in to like the pull off, you gotta drop the dolly, pull that trailer off, swing it, put it next to it, hook to the dolly, pull the dolly off, hook that trailer, deliver that trailer, come back the dolly under that trailer. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
it's just oof, a lot
But
of work.
I'm sure they're getting paid for it. You know, it's not like you're
Oh
doing
yeah,
extra work
I would
and
think.
not getting
I would think.
compensated.
I would think.
You would hope.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. When you get up in your career, the company you should go to is Walmart.
No, thank you.
They pay for everything.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're not a great company. I've actually heard Walmart's like one of the best, you know, quote unquote
Yeah.
corporate truck driving companies to drive for. But like,
Yeah. Yeah. They're literally paying you to be away from home.
Wait, is it? Oh, okay.
I'm saying like I know you won't, but I'm saying like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you don't yeah. Because you might be one of those guys that end up doing stepdad little boy for the rest of your career, or you might be one of those guys that do it for a majority of your career and then you want something different.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I don't know what's going on, but I keep getting like a super sweet smell up here in this room. Like someone's baking. I don't know if one of the neighbors is making cookies or something, but oh, what it. Dude, that smells so good, dude.
It's the feng shui.
Yeah. Where are we dropping this, fellas? Before we get any further, let's throw the drone up. Just because I don't trust this at all. Yo, where's the actual drop off? Hold on a second.
Can you throw the drone up?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and close the door. Come on. Look, this is the T-bone stick.
Sometimes I've had it glitch where the drop off lines are below the actual ground. I don't see that. Now I'm actually genuinely concerned. Where is this load going? It wasn't going back here, was it? I sure hope not. No?
Alright, bro. I'll give you a shot tomorrow.
Alright, brother.
Alright, brother. I'll talk to you later.
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 Do I have to check in? I don't remember having to check in before. Nah, see that's for this. I say we just drive it down the center, see what we get. Dang, those are bright. and I don't see it. Alright, hold on. Dude, I don't know where this drop off is. I am genuinely confused. No. I'm truly at a loss. Unless they wanted it on this grate? Which would be weird. I don't know, I guess we might have to take an L for this load. Oh god. Oh. Alright. Fair enough. Let me check my crash log real quick. Game log. That's crazy. No errors on the drop off, just traffic errors. Which is kind of bizarre. Hmm. Very interesting. Please don't crash again. That'd be great. Ah, beautiful. The problem is I can't turn this around. Backing up's gonna be pretty gnarly. Ah. I really am unsure as to what to do here. I don't see any parking zones. Let's do something real quick here while on stream. Yeah. Curious to see if this will fix it or not. Yeah. Because this may be it. No, we haven't delivered an ATS expansion. We'll see. This may hopefully solve our issues. Alright, let's try now. Oh, great. So this is glitched. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know it's typically just a straight in, but there's no parking area. I even turned off my icons thing, so like, you know, it should be levitating or whatever. I guess I could try going straight in. Let's just try something here. We'll just try staying straight on the road, see if that does anything. But this might be glitched. I may have just kind of played myself. Luckily, I may know a little cheaty way to kind of skirt around it. But there's legit no parking area. All right. Interesting. This may be part of... I want to say it's part of ATS expansion, but I really don't think you could do a special transport to ATS expansion territory. Let me just make sure it's not over here anywhere. Dude, that sucks. That's like $5,000 I could have just made. Well, there goes. That's the last level of the night for sure. Oh, wait a second. I had a crazy thought. Hold on a second. Hold on. Check this out. I wonder. Hold on now. Oh, that's not going to be good. Hold on now. Hold on now. I have had a crazy thought. Dude, those brakes don't sound great. Hear me out. Maybe they weren't ready for a delivery yet? Maybe? No. Because there was one where you got escorted to a sleep trigger. I think I was hauling a windmill blade, and it was like, oh, you need to, you know, rest or whatever first. So I was thinking maybe, just maybe, that was what was happening here. But like, I don't see any triggers anywhere. So I guess this is glitched. Which is pretty sucky. Hey, that's a good looking truck though. Got the new angel eyes on it. Still got 2 days and 2 hours to get to it. Maybe they're not ready for it. I mean, you know what I mean? Oh, that's so stupid. I might see if, not cheat money in, but I might see if I can find a way to add this money to my account, because as far as I'm concerned, that's a job done. And that's BS that it's not working. Should probably put this back in though, so I don't forget it. That's crazy. But I figure it's not a bad time to end the stream. Oh man. How many more weeks do we have in this month? So this Saturday. So not this Saturday, but the 25th we're going to do a mod roundup. Live look at mods. So if you're around, hop in. I've been trying to get people in for like the past 3 months or whatever. Because it only works if people have questions and whatnot. And I have mods for days to go over. So if it's something you're interested in, let me know. And let me see something. Where's the... What? No. That's not what I was looking for. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Hell yeah. I appreciate it, man, for sure. Truly, truly do. But yeah, I guess we're gonna leave this here. Brother, I appreciate you hopping in. Anyone else that may be in or has seen the stream tonight, I appreciate you. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, check out Mod Review Mondays. And this week, have a follow-up Friday coming out. So keep an eye out for that. Until next time, you have a good week, and make sure to keep those wheels turning.